Now we move to the next table, that is table 2, page 30, chapter 1, reflection and refraction of light. The table 2, it shows the nature, position, relative size of image formed by convex mirror. I'm just showing you here in your textbook. You can see this is table 2. Table 2, nature, position and relative size of the image formed by convex mirror. Now let us learn all this, these two diagram with the help of this table. You can see in table 1, table 2 I mean, point number 1, the position of the object is given at infinity, position of the image at f, that is focus, behind the mirror, then size of the image highly diminished, nature of the image virtual and erect. Then point number 2 is the position of the object is between infinity and the pole of the mirror. The position of the image is between pole and the focus behind the mirror. The size of the image is diminished and nature of the image is virtual and erect. Now let us understand these 2 points with the help of these 2 diagrams which is shown in this chart paper. Now first of all, we'll discuss the point number 1. Here you can see this is again the principal axis. This is the principal axis, and this mirror is called convex mirror because the reflecting bulging part of this mirror is the reflecting surface of the mirror. Now here the object is at infinity, that's why it is not drawn here, it is very far. So when the object is placed at infinity, then what is the position of the image? Then you can see here the position of the image is formed behind the mirror at the focus f. Behind the mirror at the focus f, that is AB, A dash, B dash is the position of the image at f, but behind the mirror. Since the image is formed behind the mirror, that's why the nature of the image is virtual, and image is formed above the principal axis and hence it is erect. So together we can say the nature of the image is virtual and erect. When we can say? We can say only when the object is placed at infinity. Then the question will be asked to you that what is the position of the image when the object is placed at infinity. Then you can reply that the position of the image is at the focus f behind the mirror, and the size of the image is highly diminished, means very small as compared to the object, size of the object. And what is the nature of the image? Then the nature of the image is it is virtual and erect. Now we'll proceed to the second point, where it says that when the object is placed between the infinity and pole of the mirror, between the infinity and the pole of the mirror. Suppose this is the object placed between the pole and then infinity, in between. Then what is the position of the image? Then the image is formed between P and F, that is between the pole and the focus, and the image is, the size of the image is small, that is diminished, and the nature of the image is virtual and erect. So in both the cases, what do we find is that the position of the image is same and the nature of the image is also the same, that is virtual and erect. Whereas the position of the object is different. At point 1, we find the position object is at infinity, and in the second point we find that the position of the object is between infinity and then pole, and hence the images so formed is formed behind the mirror. So this is all about convex mirror, the nature, size of the image formed on convex mirror. So this is all about table 2.1, table 1 and table 2. that is about concave mirror and convex mirror. So what we discussed through this table is that the position of the image, size of the image and nature of the image formed in concave mirror and convex mirror. This is all about the table 1 and table 2 given in first chapter, that is reflection and refraction of light. You can also check in your textbook. The table 1 is given in page number 23, and table 2 is given in page number 30. Thank you.